we rolling? Are we hot?
We're in, man.
Welcome to episode 215 of the world-famous Rad Dudecast. My name is Brendan Ayer. We are coming to you live from Remember to Be Happy Studios on the border of Williamsburg and Bushwick and some
hell.
other place.
That's what I'll tell you. It's hell.
Okay, I like it very much here. I don't know where that came from.
Here I like, but we're on the borders of hell.
Okay, well,
Wait, now let's play with this a little bit. What makes you say that, Greg?
Are you kidding me? You got hot demons outside looking to get in cars and panties and everything. That's why stay away. Stay away.
Do us a favor. If you're not subscribed to the podcast, you got to subscribe to the podcast. Rate it, review it, all that stuff. Give it a 5 stars if you want. Rate it, review it, share it. All that stuff helps our algorithm. Another thing I needed to ask of you guys, our Instagram has an unacceptable amount of followers. Not enough.
Yeah, and too many sex bots. Not enough real people.
Those are my real
there.
friends. They also went to my high school.
Are
Yeah,
they?
they're not. They're actually they're cool.
Oh, I didn't know Alexandra 6574321 went to your high school.
So you're
Slut 60 60 60 60 exclamation point.
Yeah, why
man.
did-
we used to sit next to each other in lunch.
Why did they turn to speaking in binary code as their names?
so your call to action for this week
Why didn't you answer me?
is because I am well versed in ignoring you as I get through the business of the podcast. And what
Play
you've
your
done,
way, dog.
here's the thing.
What have we done?
You've forced
What
me.
have we done?
You forced me over 5 years to become a straight man. I'm not a straight man.
No.
No, you're certainly not.
No.
God knows how you identify.
Now,
Boom.
Your call to action for this week is not only follow us on Instagram at the Rad Dudecast, but get some of your friends to follow us, because that's where we're going to be putting out clips. That's where we're going to be putting out news from the podcast.
Nudes?
We need not nudes. I mean, I'll put a nude out.
Yeah.
There are.
You've put
listen,
some out.
Sure, there are people who listen to this podcast who have seen my penis. But
Are there really?
yes, but that has been 100% consensual.
Consensual, as I
100%
call it.
consensual. Yes.
It's consensual, baby.
100% consensual.
And I'm going to be releasing my bathroom tapes soon. Everyone knows I have a 5-year black load of these tapes. I've been making bathroom tapes.
The other thing that's been
of people in the bathroom.
that you can't. People do that.
This is
know?
part of Greg's
does it?
hidden
Listen to
camera
what-
series.
You listen to what
It's a hidden camera series.
You
man.
wanna
It's
know-
cool. It's totally cool.
Okay, I got to get through the business, but then I got to tell you an item. Don't let me forget this item. Anyway, the other thing is 4 times a month we're coming out with episodes on Patreon, bonus episodes. For a $5 pledge or more, you can get those episodes. So 4 extra episodes a month. That's pretty good. Double your Rad Dudecast. Go to patreon.com/Rad Dudecast. The other thing
You looked at him.
The other thing,
Yeah, man, you got
that there was one other thing I had to say. Of course, share the podcast.
Share it.
You can take that screenshot, share it on Instagram, anywhere. Get the word out there. I am here. I am joined. This is episode 215. Not
Wait,
only is it
are we
episode
done with- 'cause I have a
215.
piece of business that we have to throw in. It's very important.
Okay.
It's called the Parents Challenge, where you sit and listen to one episode with your parents
That's
and
fun.
film it, and then send it to the internet.
That's great.
That's really
That's
fun.
great. So
of course.
why are you mad at me? Because I said what you said was
You
great.
didn't think it was going to be great.
I didn't think it was going to be real.
It
but
wasn't when I started saying it.
Let me simplify it.
Uh-huh.
Because that's too long. That's an hour video. Pick the most offensive part or the the funniest part, whatever you think, and sit with your parents and make a clip of it and put that on Instagram. Hashtag it. What's the hashtag?
Mama loves rad dudes.
Yeah, and even if your parents are dead, go to the graveyard and you set it up right next to the gravestone.
Play this portion. Vagina. Vagina.
a vagina.
Pooping on the mouth. Snorting on the
Vagina.
Yeah. Play that in front of your parents.
I thought Anthony would join in and it would be sort of like a, row your boat thing where you all do a three-man vagina.
His mom actually listens to the podcast. She doesn't
No,
want to.
she doesn't know how to do it. She asks about it. She hints at it, that she's going to get there, you know what I mean? But she doesn't really know how to do it. She's been taking more classes at the Apple Store, though. She's dangerously close. She's getting there. I am worried.
Now,
It's what is it? The countdown? The countdown to death? What is it? The doomsday cock?
The doomsday
With your mom
cock.
figuring out the podcast?
Yeah, that is exactly what it's like.
Sorry.
allow me.
Oh man, you're fine.
Allow me to set the scene for you. For those of you that aren't, also, episodes are now coming up on YouTube, which is awesome. I share that. We share that link in the Rad Dudecast After Dark. I share it on my Facebook. We'll tweet that out. We'll tweet out the YouTube link from the Rad Dudecast Twitter.
Sure.
So
you can
for
do
those,
that?
for those, What's that?
Can you do that? You can tweet out.
Tweet a link from Twitter.
You can.
You're asking.
Yes.
Hey, man, I'm with Brendan on this one.
Really?
I mean,
You don't know
Anthony,
about
you
tweet
don't
links?
know that you can tweet a
No,
link?
but I mean like a YouTube link. You can do that.
Yes.
Are you telling us?
Are you?
Because we know.
No, I'm
We know we
legitimately
can.
asking.
Yeah, man.
Yes.
Oh, really? I've never done that.
This has
the
been
words-
holding you back.
In the words of Chris Tucker, yeah, man.
Now, let me set the scene for those of you that aren't watching this.
Hang on for 1 second. Is there a Chris Tucker soundboard?
Oh, yeah, I have one right here. Jackie. Push my button. Jackie, no way, Jackie. Jackie. Your eyes are different than mine, Jackie.
Do you know he?
Why are they so tiny?
Do you know before he performs, you have to? When he was doing clubs,
Uh-huh.
I don't think he does clubs anymore.
Yeah.
You had to have 3 pairs of Air Force Ones in his in the
Good.
green room, or
I
he
thought-
wouldn't go on.
Not to be. I thought that was Eddie Griffin.
It is Eddie Griffin as well.
Oh, it is
maybe.
Eddie Griffin.
No, what's his name? He only asks you to have a top-down Camaro and an Asian person he can make fun of. You don't use a fork, Jackie?
Now,
Jackie! Gotta use a fork, Jackie! Sorry.
let me. No, you're. Why
It's
would you
coffee.
apologize for?
It's the coffee, and I'm unleashed.
Well, now for those of you that aren't watching on the YouTube, let me set the scene.
Set
Okay,
it. Where are we?
we are. You might hear the soothing sounds of waves. We're in the studio.
No, we're in the-
but
no, we're not.
also
No, we're not.
Well, no, we're not.
we are at
sunny San Jose.
the inaugural Rad Dudecast Beach Party. And who is here? Me,
Welcome.
Brendan Air, my friend Anthony, my other friend.
Grego, bro. Beach Greg.
Our producer, engineer extraordinaire, producer, Becky Rodriguez is
Becco.
here. And then, of course, the great, the one and only Tanner is here. Tanner gave himself.
Yeah.
DJ, like, yeah. He plays seagull sounds.
So that's why if people are wondering why we're dressed in such a fashion, now that we have video capabilities, we also have costume capabilities.
No, we have clothes
And
that we wear to the beach
Yes.
capabilities. 'cause
We have a travel budget.
we have a travel budget in the entire. We are now sitting on the beautiful beach of San Dimas, Carolina.
Beautiful San Dimas.
Del Rey's waters only. Dip a toe in, dip your life in. They get into the wet. Bro. So that's it. You see you guys next week?
I guess.
I might just come in with my guy early.
No, man. Let's
I don't-
talk about the beach. Let's talk about life. Let's talk about Brent Anthony. What's going on, dude? What is going on with you, man? I should be the host, right? Anthony, I've heard some stunning news. I heard you took an Uber here.
Yeah, man.
What happened?
I took it with you, man.
Yeah, that's pretty awesome.
Wait, so we're doing the beach thing or what?
Yeah, I'm full. Yeah.
What the fuck are you talking about? You've
No,
got a
he
beach
started
ball
asking
in
me about
your
the
hand.
Uber that we took over.
We're at the beach, but he wanted to bring his friend over, and I said,
Oh.
there's no rush.
I don't know. I don't think there should be any rules to this.
No rules at the beach.
I think you want to bring him in, bring him in.
Bring him in.
Listen,
whatever.
I live by 2 rules.
Uh-huh.
Salt life, bro. Okay? I live that salt life. You saw
Yeah.
the picture on my truck, okay? Salt life. I caught a marlin the other day. Huge, dude. 10
Totally,
footer,
bro.
9 footer. I was out in the mangroves. I'm a Kawasaki.
Bro, what's your name, bro?
Brody.
Brody. Grego, bro. Bro. Combo, bro. Hit me with a combo, bro.
What,
Combo, bro.
Bro, you're so far away.
Bro, come on, man. Get your fingers out, bro.
No, you
Bro,
get your
come on,
fingers
I'm reaching out. I'm reaching out, bro.
as far as I can
Come
reach,
on, put your
bro.
hand. Meet me half.
No, salt life, bro.
Come on, all right,
Salt
man.
life.
Oh, he combo broke me, bro. Combo. I'm
I'm trying to get in the mix, you know?
Yeah, man. Have some of the. Yeah, man. Don't be. We lose all that energy. All right, walk on.
Listen,
I'm
I'll
gonna-
tell you one thing I don't do.
What?
I don't practice Santeria. I don't got no crystal ball.
Don't jump into your closing bit, man. Don't jump into your closing bit. Feel the silence. Feel the waves.
$1 million, but I lost it all. And if I could find that Hina.
Good God.
Hey, so who are you? What are you doing? Why are you doing this?
Hey, bro, I'm the ghost of Bradley Noel from Sublime. It's me. I died, but I'm back.
How'd
What's
you come
up with
back,
you
man?
guys?
What have you been doing in the afterlife?
I just get up early in the morning, rise into the street, light me
boy.
up
All right,
that
all right,
cigarette,
all right,
and I strap shoes on my feet.
Okay.
Got
What?
to find a
All
reason.
right, Bradley.
Yeah, go ahead. What's up, man?
What what do you miss most about being alive?
What do I miss most about being live, man? Whoa.
Being alive.
Dude, I knew this girl.
How did you die? How did you die? Oh, sorry. Go ahead. I
Oh,
didn't mean to
that's a
cut you off.
sad story. Hey, man, I was there's this girl I knew, Annie. She's 12 years old.
Oh boy.
Oh, God. I think I see where this is going here. How did you die, man?
Annie's
Oh, let
12
him go.
years old. And 2 more, she'll be a whore. Nobody ever told her it's the wrong way. Try as that one. Sometimes when you die, you don't remember all your lyrics, man.
Of course, man. Of course.
Yeah.
So that's pretty great.
Yeah. What'd you say? How'd I die?
Yeah.
One day I was lying in my
no
plastic
way.
bed, thinking about how things weren't cool to me. My baby likes to shoot pool. I like a lion.
Is this even a
making
song?
him
I don't know if this is
I
a
don't
real
really-
song,
I
man.
don't know.
tying
There's
off
like a
the
way for you to be more
dinosaur
annoying as a
tonight.
ghost than you were when you were alive. If you've done it.
Oh man, did I ever tell you guys about this time?
No.
Oh man, me and the boys took this trip to Garden
we
Grove.
get it.
Smelled like Lou Dog inside the van. This ain't no fucking record party.
It's crazy that
$5
when
at
someone
the
dies,
door.
they
It
go.
gets
They
so
make you hell.
real.
They don't go to hell. They
Yeah.
make where you're at.
They bring
hell.
it to you.
Yeah, yeah.
What if there are like different versions of hell? There is a sublime hell.
Oh, sure.
Yeah.
Just some guy who hates Sublime, his hell is him. Is dead Sublime guy just singing his own songs.
Yeah, there's
You know what
another
I
like
said?
Denzel
You know what's-
Washington hell.
You know what's funny about that?
What?
I said to my girl the other day, I said, you got your hair permed, you got your red dress on, screaming that second gear
I don't-
was such a
yeah.
turn
I don't know how to
Here's the
yes
thing.
and this.
I don't know how to get. Well,
I don't know
yeah,
how
I
to
don't
say
know
this,
how
'cause it just-
And I
you know
also
exactly what you're
don't
getting.
know enough about Sublime
Yeah,
to know what's a Sublime song and what Brendan is just saying in
A
his head.
40
Yeah.
ounce to freedom is the only chance I have
Yeah, but like,
to
see,
feel
that's-
good even though
sounds like a
I feel
Sublime lyric,
bad.
but-
Go remember your training, Anthony. If this
Uh-huh.
is true, what else is true?
Right.
Okay, only.
Oh, bro, heaven! you guys got to go up there in heaven. It's great, you know. Yeah, I smoked 2 joints in the morning. I
So, like,
smoked
what-
2 I forgot that song totally.
So do you have friends?
No,
do you have friends there?
the guy from the guy from what's it called with the Sugar Ray.
He's alive.
Yeah, I know.
So
Yeah.
he's able to shift between
he
worlds.
shifts
Oh, like Doctor Strange.
Yeah.
What's his song?
Huh?
What's he sing?
I'm a butterfly, sugar, baby.
Yeah,
baby.
that's
Come on,
why we
baby.
get along so good.
I don't think that's him. I think
No,
that's
fly. It's fly.
Yeah.
He's in-
I just wanna fly.
Coming on, my baby.
I was
Put
saying-
your arms around me, baby. Yeah.
Whenever
he sings that.
whenever I see him, I say, "Hey, man, sing that Fly song. I love that song," and he sings it to me because he knows I love it.
Why does he go? He visits the afterlife just to visit you?
We're good pals, so we do a lot of duets. We do a lot of we
You got to
have this-
pay a lot of money to watch a ghost sing with. That's the thing, right? I'll go to see a ghost, but I don't want to see fucking Sugar Ray guy,
Yeah, what was that guy's name? Mark McGrath?
Mark McGrath.
Right.
I call him Sugar Ray. He goes by Sugar Ray if you're close with him, but if you guys were to call him Sugar Ray, forget about it, bro. Anyway,
He's a cool guy.
Yeah, no.
I'm gonna deal for a dip in the
So
water.
what are you doing here?
Okay.
What's that?
What are you doing here?
What?
What are you doing here? Why are you here? Not in a bad way, just like you're on the podcast.
Yeah, man. Love.
You're here for love.
It's what I
To
got.
promote that message. Oh, boy. All right.
I think I'm gonna go for a dip in the water, man.
Yeah, let's go in. Yeah, absolutely.
How deep
All right,
are
I'm
we
gonna,
going?
listen, I'm going to get out of here, boys.
Oh, well, sorry, man. We'll see you in a little bit.
Thanks for having me.
Thanks for coming,
I've
man.
been the ghost of Bradley Noel.
Yeah, man, for sure.
Man, this water's pretty nice, man. Pretty nice. What are you
Yeah, it's
thinking?
warmer than you think
Oh, yeah.
for February.
Oh, we got to be careful, though.
Well,
We
who's
gotta
out-
be careful.
Who's out there?
I don't know. I've heard that there's. Can be. You can get bit by a shark in these waters.
What kind of shark?
I don't know. Donna. Donna. Hey, guys doing? What is going on over here?
Whoa. Who
Who
are
are you?
you, man?
Oh, I'm Garry the Great White Shark. Great White.
Uh-huh.
Yes. What are you guys up to? I've lucky I don't take a nibble out of you.
Is that an eagle tattoo on your
Yeah,
skin?
never mind the eagle tattoo. It's an eagle tattoo, yes. It represents some of my beliefs that we will get into later. I'll show you a pamphlet.
You,
Okay, hold on. Now,
you
this
keep
is
a pamphlet on you?
Yeah, I can get you pamphlets with me all the time. I got to be ready to spread the word.
What? Listen, and I don't want to jump ahead
Uh-huh.
because you were just trying to make small talk.
I wanted
And
to come over and
first
see
of
you
all,
guys doing in my waters.
I want to thank you for not eating us right off the bat.
Well, you're lucky I didn't. You're lucky I didn't.
But what?
You guys got a little bit of class.
But what are these ideas that you because it's weird.
I didn't want to jump right into it, but I'll tell you. You may tell you?
Yeah,
yes,
please.
Yes, Gary.
I'm Garry the Great White Shark.
Yeah.
It's in the name. Great White. The greats are white. The Great White Shark is the best shark.
So wait, you're a white supremacist shark?
I'm a white supremacist shark. Yes, but of other things too. I have a big trophy from playing pool. I have a lot of things.
Wait, how
I
many
like to
things
cook.
do you carry around with you?
Oh, only the pamphlets
And the trophy.
and the trophy.
And you got this trophy from playing pool.
For playing pool, yeah, because you got to be good at pool when you're trying to push your ideas across. You know, you distract them.
Wait. Yeah, give me a little bit of a scene of that.
Yeah. Come on, we're
Okay.
gonna play a little pool.
So
So
we're-
rack them.
Okay, cool. What kind of game do you want to play?
Yeah.
8-ball or straight
Get
pool?
the black ball into the hole. The first.
All right,
and
yeah.
hard.
All right, we'll do it your way. We'll do it
That's
your way.
how we play pool.
Okay.
Let me ask you a
Yeah.
question.
Wait.
I'm sorry to cut you off, Anthony. I've got a few. Can I ask a question here? I'm very curious.
Yeah, no,
Go ahead,
please.
Say whatever you want.
So you're
Because I've got answers.
so you're a shark.
Okay.
You're a white supremacist shark, is what you've
Yes, the great white
self-identified.
shark is the best shark in the ocean.
Okay, so that was my question. That's what I'm getting at.
Yes.
Here is so you as a shark white supremacist, you are you do not care for
Makos.
Yes, other types
Makos.
of sharks.
They're
okay.
fucking. I'll tell you this. They're good with numbers. But
Interesting.
They
Okay.
drive like shit.
Wait a minute. Are you? I don't want to. But are you likening Mako sharks to Asian people?
I don't know what an
I
Asian
think he's
person is.
I think he's.
but I know what a Mako is, and they're hard workers, but they're sneaky.
What he's done is
mean,
he's combined about two different things.
Okay.
But what about a hammerhead?
Oh, look at the size of their heads. Their heads are shaped different. Savages. The savages.
Well, you must now a whale shark. You must. Those are harmless. You must not. You can't have anything bad to say about a whale shark.
But I think that they just come into my waters illegally, all right, and they take our jobs. It's not a big deal because I got a good job. I got a podcast that is on the YouTube. That's no big deal. You can look that up. I got a lot of downloads. One download. What?
You have a podcast that's up on YouTube?
Yeah,
What's your podcast called?
Shark Wars. Shark Wars.
Oh, similar
we
to
discuss the
Alex,
ins and
yes,
outs.
Similar to
Infowars.
Infowars.
Yeah, we're the apex predators. That's like a connection to a joke from 9 episodes ago that no one is super good.
Oh, yeah.
man.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
Sorry. I'm back.
Gary, let me ask you this.
Yeah.
I got a great question.
Uh-huh.
Is this are me and Anthony discovering something for the first time? In other words,
Great.
Is this indicative of all great white sharks? Is that in the name? Are they not just great white sharks, but are they white as great sharks, or is it just you?
I wouldn't judge every. Are you crazy? You're gonna paint a brush across every great white shark. We are different. We have lots of different ideas. It's not the color or your skin or the whether or not you're some kind of animal. Great white sharks are all different.
But that's what you've done
What?
to every other type of shark.
No, the tiger shark build that coral reef. You know what I'm talking about? We got to keep them out. Keep them out. They're bringing guns into our waters.
Who's bringing guns into the waters?
Tiger sharks.
Really?
From Mexico.
Okay.
Okay.
Is that all? What's on the pamphlet? Is that what's included on the pamphlet?
Most things is pictures of me making love to other sharks.
What?
What?
That the pamphlet is just you. It's just pictures of you making love to other sharks.
Yeah, porno pamphlet.
So okay, so this has nothing to do with your somewhat oceanic
That's the trick.
political views.
You you make love to them, and you whisper in their ears a little something like, I don't know about old Marty Mako. And they go, what do you think? And I go,
What?
well, big deal. Oh,
Which
big deal.
Okay. What animals, what fish in the ocean are you most worried about?
To take over?
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah, like what's your number one concern right now facing the
Jellyfish is the
sea?
problem.
Oh, really?
Yeah, because you see right through them, you know? They look just like us.
Don't you
problem.
think? Aren't you more? Let me play the devil's advocate here, because Anthony seems to be barking right up your tree. I think you almost got a convert with him.
What do you mean? Yeah.
I think he's on board. I think he agrees with this.
Yeah, you're making a lot of sense to me.
Yeah,
man.
see, I'm not sold. I'm a little upset. I think what you are is a racist. I'll say it. You're a sharkist.
Whoa.
Yeah, you're a sharkist. You're a sharkist.
What do you mean a sharkist?
Yeah, I mean you're a sharkist, and what I want to know.
don't say that word around me.
Yeah, no,
That's
you're a
your way.
sharkist.
I'm not
You're
a
a sharkist. You are. You're a sharkist.
I don't think I am.
You are. I know you
I think
are.
I
I
have
know.
science backing me.
You have a
The shape of a
have you-
hammerhead shark's brain is different.
You have a shark
Right.
sticker. You have a shark sticker tattoo right on your
No,
shoulder.
that's
I see it.
that's a shark saying hey and then doing an old cartwheel.
Now,
That's a
let me
cartwheel
ask you
shark.
this: shouldn't you be more concerned with global warming and the rising ocean levels than these mako sharks
Yeah,
coming
more
in
water
bringing
for me.
guns?
More water for me.
That's a great point.
Yeah, more water for me. I don't care what you people up there do. You're all meat to me. I say. I'm gonna probably get out of here.
Did you see Megalodon?
No, I'm not gonna watch that garbage.
You're
It
not
was
gonna
based
watch
on a true
Megalodon?
story. It's based on a true story, and they
Yeah.
changed too many facts.
Wait,
They went.
What did they change?
Oh, the humans win. That's bullshit. The humans
Oh,
didn't win.
really?
No, the Megalodon story was much shorter. He fucking jumped on land. He ate everybody in the town, and then he went back, and then no one even complained because they were so scared about what he was going to do next. He's a good guy, Megalodon. He's got good ideas too. Yeah. Anyway, I thought maybe someone would blow a whistle. But I'm gonna get out of here.
Shark in the pool.
See you guys later. I'm gonna go.
Yeah, whatever you want to do.
You know what they found?
You're on your phone. What are you doing on your phone?
Well, no, I was looking at notes.
Yeah.
Because you said blow a
Notes.
whistle.
Yeah. I thought that he'd have a rival.
Yeah, he's
I was-
got one. He's got one, all right.
I was gonna
No,
come
right.
in.
Maybe
the
someone else has
yeah,
a rival.
Yeah,
We'll just use him with somebody else.
Yeah.
Why can't he could be rivals now?
No, because I'm dead. Because the shark
He's
character
gone,
is
he left.
You
He
fucked
could
it.
swim back.
He can't swim. He can't swim back because he was here too long. And sharks like to be in the water where they can breathe. He doesn't like to be out too long. No.
Can I tell you
Now
something?
you're gonna wait now. You're gonna wait now.
Can
That's
I
fine.
tell you guys something? I'll
What?
tell you an honest thing.
What?
Because of this beach episode, I said I got my back waxed yesterday, even though we're not really at the beach.
Yes, we are.
We're not. They can fucking see.
No, they can't see. They can see the walls.
I think Tanner's
It's a nice
gonna-
cabana.
Yeah, I think he's going
I
to green
think-
screen
see
the
the
whole
birds?
thing from what
See
I
the birds?
understand.
You turned off a light, Anthony, or somebody did. I just always assume it's
There
you.
might have been a...
Yeah, it
no,
should
the
be.
sun went down at the beach. It's nighttime.
Yeah,
What are you,
yeah.
crazy? The sunset, man.
You got your back waxed?
Well, I got my
To go to
back
the
waxed.
beach.
No, because I like to get my back waxed from time to time. I don't like back hair. I think it's gross. You know what the lady said?
What?
She goes angrily. She goes, "This too much hair." What's that?
You were like dirty straight down
Yeah. What the fuck is that? I'm in there paying her. That's why I'm there. And she's angry that there's too much hair.
the... Yeah,
Yeah, it's a good job. Pay extra.
That's the thing. Yeah, right. I did.
Right. Do they don't pay by the hair, right?
They do not charge by the hair.
Then
No.
you should start thinking about that.
Yeah, that's what I would pay.
No,
pay
'cause
by the
it's-
scream.
That's going to take. I don't scream.
I know. That's why you get a free one.
I should get a free one.
But if she screams, that's what I'd be like, well, I'm going to scream so I can get paid.
I always think they're going to jack you off because it's similar to the old days when I used to go to massage parlors.
Yeah.
So I think
It's the same setup.
it's the same setup. So I'm like, they're probably going to jack
Oh,
me
really?
off after
Same
this.
setup?
Pretty much, yeah. And so I'm always like, well, they're going to
Too
jack me off
enthusiastic.
after this, and then they don't jack you off after that, and then you're kind of like, I gotta go to the massage. I don't do that anymore because that Anthony, many of those women are sex trafficked.
They got Kraft.
Yeah.
They got my boy Kraft.
They got Kraft.
So what happened with him?
Well,
He went in for Rubby Tuggy.
yeah, he didn't know.
He didn't know the code,
He didn't
man.
know the rules.
Yeah,
bro.
the code, man.
He didn't
You
know
don't
what
ask.
to do. You don't ask.
You wiggle. You go.
You give a little. You give a little.
Yeah.
You make
give him a show.
You give.
Yeah.
You make numbers with your fingers. Tell them what the tip
okay.
is.
Oh, really?
Oh yeah,
I don't
you
know about that.
never
No,
say
I
numbers out
dance.
loud. Yeah,
Numbers?
but I'm saying if they have a set
I have a
tip
tattoo
amount.
that says "Always jerk me off." This is for anybody. Always,
I'll pay the rate.
dude. Yes, whatever it's money is of no object.
Well, it's funny because like people who've never been down that road
Right.
are all going like, "This is crazy," because it's like the hour massage is $60.
Right.
People who've never been down that road are all like commenting like, "This is crazy. You can fuck for $60," and it's like I don't want to comment on that because I don't want to give away.
I don't want to send you out to the brothel right now,
I don't
friend.
want
But
I don't want to give away knowing too much.
Right.
Yeah.
But I also want to be like, nah, bro, $60. That's the house fee. Okay, that's nothing. That gets you in the fucking door. Then you and the girl are now in a negotiation, and that's where the money comes into place.
Right.
$60. That's nothing.
that's just for the massage.
That's the massage.
Right.
The-
And then
the- everything else
is-
is quote tip.
Let me say this:
right.
the hand job business is very similar to the comedy business, where you can make anything from nothing to like you're just getting by,
Right.
You know. But then they have people who are like, "You're charging $20,000 for like a hangout,
Right.
And you're not even telling me." Like, there's not even jokes in there, you know. Like, they're like these Instagram models. They get yachts and $50,000, and then they go, well, they don't do anything, which is fine. But I'm saying it's very like comedy, you know. There's like a Amy Schumer of hand jobs.
Well, that's probably that lady who's had me fuck her thighs.
No.
Remember that?
Yes, but I'm talking about maybe. I didn't know that she was that level. You paid $20,000 for that?
No, but it's still for a massage parlor. That's the problem with these massage parlors.
Yeah.
You don't know what level you're like. Some of them, most of them in New York, right?
right.
They're just straight up jerking you off.
Mm-hmm.
That's it. But then you have no idea the level of brothel it is. Like it's just they all look the same, but sometimes you go into one and it's just straight hookers. Like there's the
They
difference.
do like a line. Like a police lineup.
Like the one I went
Is that
to
what they do?
years ago where the woman had me fuck her thighs, like that was a brothel. Like I could have
Right.
fucked her. I didn't want
That
it.
has like a madam.
And she goes, "Well, we have a special. You can fuck my thighs." And I go, "I don't know what that means."
What a special, huh?
special.
Yeah.
Could you go out to number 3?
Yeah.
It's 50% off.
Yeah.
This is what we have today.
Like
Yeah.
thigh fucking.
Like they delivered too much Branzino. You
Yeah,
know what I mean?
right.
What do you mean a special? You always have
Catch
thighs.
of the day.
Yeah.
Woman's thighs.
But I will say I didn't know what it meant. And she goes, "You're not gonna." I go, I go. I don't know what you're talking about. Fuck your thighs, you know, like
Yeah.
there's no holes in them. you
Yeah,
know?
yeah.
And she
One
goes,
big hole.
And she
Infinity.
goes, yeah. And she goes, you're not. She goes, you're not gonna regret it. And I
You're
go,
not gonna regret it.
And I go, this was 4 or 5 years ago. All right, I'll fuck your thighs, you know, and. Best sex I've ever had in my life.
Yeah, that could be a hidden gem.
It was,
you know?
It's not hidden anymore. It was great. She just oiled up her thighs and kept them as tight as she could, and just told me to
boy.
fuck them. And it
That
was,
seems like no muss, no fuss kind of situation.
yeah,
you know?
it was great. It was great, and she was like, "I don't want to get lewd on this podcast."
We're at the beach. Okay.
Yeah, it's a lewd cast, baby.
Come on, man.
She covered her vagina with her hand to prevent any type of
Oh, the hand
upward-
condom.
Yeah,
Yeah, it was
Yeah,
famous.
yeah.
The famous condom.
Yep.
That's how I used to do normal sex. Is I do one of these over my penis, and then I just go in. And they go, "Why don't you buy a condom?" I go, "I got my hand, dude. You crazy? I keep this."
Yeah.
Yeah.
But so I'm out of that game. I think you all should be out of that game, and I'll tell you why. Because
Wait,
most of those women are sex trafficked. Go ahead.
Oh, I was gonna say the move. If you are still in that game and you're like, "How do I play this safe?" You can't do the language, so you have to do a move, which is you go in and you tell everyone. You say, "Everyone, stand here with your hand doing the 0, like, hey, I have 0." You know, like the whole move. You know, and then you throw some money on the ground and you say, "I know whose money that is." Someone picks it up, but I also don't have pants on, and I'm gonna just jam a dick in all these hoes. Stop me.
Wait, man.
Because you can't tell them,
on,
and they can't tell you. So you get a bunch of people doing this. Just do the jerk off motion. Then you just walk over it,
I mean, it's also
gyrating your hips, and there's money on the ground. Who's to know?
just slow down for a second. I don't know if I'm following it 100%. I want to.
Do you want me to walk you through
Yes,
it?
I do.
followed it. I followed.
All right, great.
I followed with no margin of error whatsoever.
Yeah, I just couldn't
I know
get it.
exactly what he means.
Yes.
So he's saying.
Yeah.
And I'll tell you before we even get into it, what he's saying is nonsense.
Okay, cool.
What he is claiming is you get every woman in there to stand up and at about penis level hold their hands in a motion,
and then you run through.
And then you run through.
No, you
Like a
don't.
guy high-fiving at the Apollo. Yeah.
No, he's changed his story.
Well,
because the
works.
original story
It
was
works.
you throw money on the ground and you say, whose money is that? And then you
Fun.
stick your dick into the hole, and then by you gyrating, you're jerking yourself off with their hands, which are already in the jerk off.
Yeah,
But
that's
you
that's
have
not
to-
prostitution.
No, not at all.
No. Found money is found money.
Yeah, that's you finding a nickel.
Yeah.
But why do you have to tell them to put their hands out like that, right?
It's because
So you get your dick in it.
And it's a kink I have.
right. But what I mean is like, and they'll just like agree.
Yeah, I don't know what they'll agree to. If they don't agree to it, they don't do the hand thing.
Right. But then you still do the money thing.
Listen,
No, I pick my money back up.
here's the problem.
I'm almost there.
And you wrestle someone
I'm
for
right
it.
there, I
This
think.
is why you're not there, because you're imagining this is a real thing. It's not. That's why
You just walk into a party, gyrate your hips, and if someone's got their hands in jerk-off motion and they want to find some money on the ground, it's all coincidences. That isn't prostitution.
Can you hit me one more time with the way you pronounce that word?
What word?
I think you said coincidences.
Good.
Coincidences.
Well, yes, that's
Yeah.
the word, but he said it in a
Coincidence.
cooler way. No, I'm not saying you can't say it, but I wanted you to say it that way again.
Coincidence. Anyway, so that's what I'm into, prostitution-wise. But yeah, they're all sex slaves.
Okay.
Yeah,
but
don't do it.
So,
I didn't know that.
what did Robert Kraft do? He walked in
So
and he said,
they had him on tape twice, which,
Right.
as me and Greg said, you never fucking don't say shit out loud.
No.
You give
Did he do a
signals,
voice?
You whisper.
Speaking pig Latin.
He didn't do it. But here's the thing: I think they had it out for Robert Kraft because he's a billionaire.
Sure.
Because most of the busts that they do on those places
They
now,
don't take you in.
most of the busts.
what does that mean?
No, he's right.
They slap you on the wrist.
He's right.
and
He's
they
right.
say, "You old fool, get out of here."
He's right. Most of the busts that happen on those places now, the customer doesn't get in trouble, the women don't get in trouble, the owners get in trouble because they're the ones involved in sex trafficking.
And not the kind of trouble it's like you're in trouble. Like they get in trouble like they get arrested. they're not like you're a bad boy. You're a bad boy.
It's not fun trouble.
Yeah.
Okay. That was real trouble.
Yeah.
So,
so bad.
so it's kind of rare for what to happen. I think they may have singled him out because they knew Robert Kraft. They
Yeah,
had him
bunch of
on
Giants
tape
fans.
twice.
a fucking
You're a bunch of Giants.
bunch of Giants
Yeah.
fans did that
He
shit.
didn't wear like a wig or anything.
Yeah, Anthony had a wig on.
Well, no, because then people wouldn't know it's him.
Well, the one time you know it's Robert Kraft, I mean, fuck that. Never mind.
What do you mean?
Here's the thing. Here's what I mean. Do you think you get arrested and then
Yeah,
and
you
then-
keep your
and
line
then
going.
You just keep your wig on and they never discover
Yes.
who
They
you
don't
are.
check for wigs.
Yeah, they don't check
Do
for
they-
wigs.
do they wig check?
They can't without a warrant. You
Yeah.
can't check for a wig without a warrant.
That's a real-
And if you're a
he's
British
right.
detective, you're a British detective. They can't tell you you're not.
Yes. This,
Oh, hello. I'm Sir William of William.
Oh, you
I stumbled across this old house. They can't be like, sir, you're Robert Kraft.
stop talking like that.
Yeah.
You
Get a
were
warrant.
investigating
Yeah, say
this
a word.
whole house? Funny, I was investigating this whole house.
Yeah.
I was close to cracking the case.
Yeah, man.
I ran into Robert
As long
Kraft,
as
and
you-
he said he'll never go here.
Dude, if you have a wig on you and you don't have your ID on you and you do a voice, they cannot say shit
That's
without
what
a
you
warrant.
can do without a warrant. Yeah, I get it.
All right, so let me. Okay, let
Yo, hello again.
Okay, let me-
It's me. I'm deep undercover, under the covers.
me. Okay, here's the thing.
What's up?
You two have just exited a brothel. I'm the cops. Okay.
Okay.
I'm the cops. Let me see if this works. Okay.
And who
And
am
you're
I?
famous comedians, Anthony DeVito and Greg Stone. And if you're brought down, it's a big deal. Okay.
Yeah.
Freeze, boys. This is the cops. I know what you've been doing in there.
Nah, man. It ain't nothing but me, Spike Lee, coming right from the Oscars where I won for best screenplay, man.
Ellen Mirren.
I'm with my friend Alan Mirren.
I'm Ellen Mirren.
We from the Oscars.
We were
came
not
from
from there.
the
We were
Oscars,
not
man.
from there. No, that's his naughty
Yeah,
business.
man, what's your deal?
I'm Inspector Dickhausen, and I thought I was here after famous comedians Anthony DeVito and Greg Stone, but
Now I'm Helen Mirren.
Spike Lee and Helen Mirren.
man,
This
we
is
came.
what. Now, why were you coming out of that brothel?
Nah, man, what about you?
Well,
I was coming out because there was multiple men in there with just dicks out, and where a dick lands, a dick lands.
I was doing research for a film.
What film?
The Whores of Minneapolis. It's a new movie that I'm making about there's a bunch of prostitutes in the Twin Cities.
Do you have any? Do you need any extras or anything?
You trying to get in the movie now?
I wouldn't mind. Let me put these guns away.
Well, let me see what you can do.
Well, what do you need?
Shakespeare. Do Shakespeare, man.
But twart a night for which there were.
Hey, hang on a second.
Okay.
Try again.
Which scene from which movie?
Do Hamlet. Do the whole thing, dude.
Noble art thou who suffer the slings and arrows of.
Damn, Helen.
It's kind of good.
He's kind of good, right, man?
That's kind of good.
What is that? What is
Alan
that
Mirren.
monologue? What did you, Tanner? Do you know that Hamlet monologue?
Who the fuck is Tanner, man? What's talking about that? Goddamn brothel, man. Now you talking crazy. Dickhausen, what's wrong with you?
Whoa!
Man?
Whether 'tis nobler in the mind than in the body to suffer the slings and arrows of unjust defeat, or something shaped like
it
that.
didn't need to get back to that. We want to know who the hell you're talking to in your brain, you crazy cop.
Yeah, man, what's going on with you, man?
Well, now you sound like Gordon Ramsay. Are you Helen Mirren or
I'm
not?
Helen Mirren.
Don't tell Helen Mirren she sounds like another Englishman.
Is she
sounds
in?
like Helen Mirren.
Is
That's
she
what
in the
is.
Whores of Minneapolis?
What? Maybe she is. Maybe she isn't. I can't give anything away because of studios.
Is Helen Mirren the head whore of Minneapolis?
No, actually, I am researching. He does not want me for the role, but I said I'll come every day and I'll show up and I'll do my thing, and Spike Lee will be won over, as did happen in the movie Lincoln with the woman who played Lincoln's wife.
Yeah, Sally Fields.
Sally Field did it. I did it.
Yeah, that's a Sally Fields.
You don't break
movie, man.
character.
Yeah, man.
You just keep showing up. Well, that's what I'll do. And you.
What? Are you a police officer, man? What the
I
fuck?
quit.
What? I don't understand.
I
man.
quit.
You quit the force.
Yeah, I quit the force. I'm an actor now.
Now you
Because
can't just
you've
say
convinced
you're an
me.
actor,
I
man.
was here to arrest famous comedians Anthony DeVito and Greg Stone
I
for
don't know who they are.
soliciting
Neither do I.
prostitution.
Yeah.
But now the only.
They sound funny and handsome.
The last
Wow,
Very
test-
good looking, I've heard.
I'm sorry.
taller
I'm
than
sorry,
you think
Spike
in
Lee.
person.
But the last test is a police-sanctioned prostitution test. I have to sniff your penis.
What? Wait,
Yep,
Dickhausen,
yes.
man, you want some other shit, man?
No,
This-
no. This
No,
I,
man.
I swear to
I'm
God, this is
strictly-
department. The department told me I had to
Here's
do
the
this.
thing, man.
Spike, my Uber is here.
Wait. You can't
No,
abandon me.
Helen Mirren.
I've
You
got
can't leave
to
me alone with
goodbye.
Dickhausen, man. This
I'm
kid's a
sorry.
maniac, man.
I must
Would
No,
love to,
you want to be in the movie or not?
But my Uber is here.
Helen Mirren, hang
I'm
on for a
gonna have
second.
to go
Dickhausen, shut up for a second. I gotta flee with Helen Mirren and stay for a minute.
Well, come. There's the spot open
Get
for
the
you.
dog. I'm gonna smell his dick. Get the dog.
They're actually talking about a dog now. A dog has been introduced. you gotta stay. You can't leave me alone.
I gotta smell his dick.
Dickhausen.
I don't care who you are, Spike. I smell your dick.
What? This guy's a monster, man. What? Don't go in that Uber because
I've got to go. I've
can
got
I
to
give
go.
you
I've got to
several?
go.
Can I give you several reasons why you shouldn't go in the Uber?
Why?
Well, first of all, when the Muslim ban happened, them Uber drivers jacked up the price at the airports. So that ain't right for you. Take a lift. If for anything, take a lift.
Oh, all
I'm
right.
getting my
And
nose warmed up.
Dickhausen, hang on, man. I gotta make my final pleas. Second of all, why don't you be in the movie?
if this Cowson's in it, I can't be.
He's not in the movie.
I'm
This
in the
man-
movie,
No,
and I'll smell
Oh,
your
what happened to
cock.
this guy?
I'll
I have no idea.
smell
man.
your
This guy
fucking-
was an ordinary cop looking to make a bust on two professional, very famous comedians, Italian, I believe.
You better stop, or I'm going to get all the liberal actors on against you.
Yeah, we gonna get the liberal
Oh,
army
I'll
after you,
smell
man.
your Oscar-winning cock.
Why are you consistently on the smelling tip, man? What's that about with you?
That is the new. Now listen, I'll shoot fucking straight with you because you've been straight with me. It has not been approved by my commander, but it's the only way to check if a man's been in a brothel. You smell his penis up and down.
I feel like there are other ways.
I think it's the
Can't be
only
the
way.
only legitimate way is to
It's not
smell his-
even legitimate.
That's what like a crazed woman does.
I
who thinks
learned
their
nothing
husband
from
is
it.
cheating, not a police officer.
I learned nothing from it.
Okay, man, can you show me your badge? I can't believe
I
I'm even
have
saying
no
this.
badge. I'm not a police officer. I'm an actor. And now, do I have
boy.
the part?
This is no way to get a role, man. I mean,
That was fantastic, was it not?
See, he's
Yeah,
an
Helen-
actor
Helen, what you
trying to
think?
get the part.
Yeah.
But funny enough, it's just Greg and Anthony. We were acting the whole time as well.
Wow.
There was never any actors.
You guys
Booyah, man, you're under
That's
arrest.
how you get out of the. That's how you escape a brothel.
Yeah, man.
You
guys
act
are-
like Helen Mirren.
You guys want to go in there and fuck or what?
Should have known when,
Yeah.
as soon as Brendan brought up that he was Officer Dickhausen, that he might not be a normal police officer. What were we talking about? Oh, Robert Kraft.
Not only
asking.
this.
It's-
Oh, go ahead.
No. That was fine. I told you I went into one in Key West years ago, right?
No.
Connor and I,
Oh.
we went to Fantasy Fest. We were in college. We were up all night. Fantasy Fest. It's just this crazy. It's like
Yeah,
Mardi
the
Gras.
tit painting.
Yeah,
Yes, but it's Key West, so it's like it's even less rules because less people know about it.
Yeah, yeah,
so
yeah.
getting away with more. I saw a guy. Oh man, I saw the oldest guy I've ever seen eat out the oldest woman I've ever seen in public. It was wild, man. That was like
So many surprises.
You know when you're like, when you're too young for something, but
Yeah.
usually you're a kid. I was
Yeah.
20, and I was like, I think I'm too young for this. I think I shouldn't have seen this yet.
How old?
I mean, old, man.
90s?
Yeah,
70s?
man, yes.
Eating out?
Yes, like 80s, somewhere in there.
Was she like just bending over, or was she? laying
No,
on her
she was.
back?
I could draw it for you.
I mean, I don't need a picture.
Well, I'd love to. He was. She was like sitting on top of a stoop of somebody's house.
Yeah.
And he was just down low, just eating her out.
Wow.
Yeah.
I like
I'm proud of him.
I like a guy.
Yeah, that's what I
like
said.
a guy who,
Black people have come so far in this world because they were interracial. That's what I thought. I was like, look at this, the world we live in. I got
Which one was black and which was white?
He was black, she was white.
Oh, interesting. I like a guy.
Why is that so interesting?
What?
Why is that so interesting?
No, it's not. I just thought I'd say it.
Okay, cool.
I like
got
a
it.
guy who comes out of his house and goes, "Look, you can sit on my stoop.
Yeah.
That's fine. This is Key West.
Yeah.
Things get crazy. You can't eat pussy on my stoop. Like I gotta draw the
Yeah.
line. I'm a property owner.
Right. I
Like,
got
there's-
work in the morning.
I got neighbors.
Right.
You
This
know,
isn't smoking a cigarette.
right? Yeah.
You can even throw up in front of my house.
Right.
You just, do I have to put up a sign?
Yeah.
Do I really have to do this?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. You're eating pussy on my lawn, man. This is crazy.
Yeah. Did I ever tell you that time I saw those two people having sex at the bus stop?
No.
I'm walking across the street. I see two people, and I thought they were dancing. I was like, why
Yeah.
are these people dance? Like, because he was just like from behind, you know?
Yeah.
And it just looked like there were just two people grinding and dancing at the bus. And then
sorry.
I'm looking like, why are they dancing? And then he comes. She pulled out and he came, and I went, what the fuck am I looking at? And I tried to write a joke about it. It was just like, yeah, like, you can't be making people at the bus stop, man.
Oh,
Like,
yeah.
You
that's really
can't be
funny.
like a
Yeah.
person who's like,
Yeah, dude.
I was conceived at a bus stop. You know,
A bus stop baby is
Yeah.
never going to reach too high.
Yeah, I don't even like products made in China. You know? Like,
Definitely not
Yeah.
made in the Port Authority.
yeah.
I don't think the odds are good even for an airport baby.
Yeah,
you know
yeah.
what I mean?
Yeah,
and,
yeah.
and like the bus stop is a whole nother. I guess the only worse.
Some
odds-
babies have memories of their conception.
No,
Yeah, those babies do well.
Yeah.
Yeah. You don't know about that?
I don't know about babies that have memories of
Yeah.
their conception.
You get older. I remember when I came out.
Yeah,
I'm one of
Greg
those
remembers.
babies I
well,
remember
came
being
out
conceived.
is different from conception.
No.
even though
He
you
remembers the
neither.
minute. He
in the
remembers
womb.
the whole night Greg's dad wined and dined his mom.
Yeah.
He remembers every filthy detail of that.
Yeah, it was weird. Yeah, my dad's like a weird guy. You know?
He might not want to recall it right now,
Yeah,
but he
I don't
knows.
like talking
Trust
about it
me.
too much, but it was like a bowling date that went really bad. Ugh, I hate thinking about that.
And you were there the whole time. So you.
Yeah, I
haven't-
watched my dad. I was
watched
in my
through his
dad's
nuts.
balls.
Yeah.
I was hanging out. I was hanging out. We were just having a good time. I was hanging with some friends, and then next thing I know, half of these guys, we all just get fucking, we just start flying. Everyone starts running. Like,
Yeah,
where are we going? Where are we going?
yeah.
I was whatever. Then all of a sudden, it was like in, do you ever see the movie Saving Private Ryan?
Yeah.
It's a very similar situation.
Storming Normandy.
We are out there, and just people are they're going out on the bathroom floor, everything. And then
This is at a bowling
I'm
alley.
looking for. I didn't know I was in a bowling alley yet. At the one point, I was just
Yeah.
You
hanging
just
out
knew
at
you were
the-
inside
I was at the
somewhere.
lounge,
Yeah.
and then all of a sudden it was like this: get out of there.
Get out.
We don't know why we get out of there.
Gosh.
We run. I see this giant couch, and I'm like, oh, all right, I'm gonna hide in here. Next thing I know, it, that's what I found out later was the egg. And I started growing, and I was in my mom's belly for like very boring 9 months. You think solitary confinement is bad?
Try the womb.
Try the womb, man. It's way worse. Yeah. And then that happened, and I remember I was hanging out there. I was like, well, this is life now. It used to be in the lounge with my friends. Now it's alone with this tube. This sucks. This fucking sucks. There's nothing to do. Sometimes you hear some weird sounds. You try to figure out what that is. Kick on the wall a little bit. And then some guy grabs me out, and they introduced me to this lady and this dude. Turned out to be my mom and dad, and here I am today.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
He knows the whole story.
I can't argue with that.
Yeah.
Let me ask you a medical question, because I do respect your medical knowledge. So if you don't come for a long time, right,
Yeah.
and your sperms are getting older,
Yeah. No, they die.
do they die? Are they
Yeah,
always
really.
the same age?
You're constantly cooking up new sperms.
Yeah.
So where do they go? Is what I want to know. If they die, where are they put?
They go out with the old trash when you poop.
Really?
Yeah, and you poop when you pee.
Yeah.
When you sweat.
Sometimes, yeah.
When you sweat, I could be sweating dead sperms.
Most of the time, most of your sweat is actually most of your dead sperm is used to cool down
That's
your
why
body.
it's salty.
Yeah. Yeah, that's why.
That's good. Because I was going to say they should do scientific studies. The babies with older sperm, is there a difference? But I didn't know they all died at the same age.
Well, that's why you see some of those babies. You see people who look older than they are.
The old babies.
That's
They
because
had
they come
old
from old
sperm.
sperm.
Old sperm. Yeah, that is actually true. Old
Yeah.
sperm gives you the old baby face.
Yeah.
That's why you want to use new. That's why you always have to have sex. If you want to have a good young baby, you have to have it at it's like 12 midnight. Because your sperm dies on actually the same clock that we're.
Well, what about if I were to come and then as soon as my next cum is available, that would ensure a young baby?
No, 12 midnight. They all fresh. It's a fresh batch, like Cook's Krispy
Doesn't
Kreme.
matter. Yep.
They put them all out, and you get them for the day.
I know, but
and then at 11:59, they throw the old donuts away.
Listen, this Krispy Kreme thing, I worked with this guy. I won't say where because I don't want to give any clues to his fucking identity. But it was the saddest thing I've ever seen. He was morbidly obese, dying, terrible, not too big, not healthy.
Yeah.
And he had an app on his phone that was a map, and it would do an alert whenever a Krispy Kreme restaurant took a fresh batch out of the oven.
Yeah, it's great.
No, it's not great. They're killing that man. They're killing that. That app is killing that man.
Yeah, but guns don't kill guns. People kill people.
Yeah.
It's the same thing.
Word
you know?
up, man.
Donuts don't kill people. The fat fuck who can't put down the fucking donut is killing himself, but not because he wants to, but because somebody hurt him when he was young.
You're saying like the app itself should have, if you weigh like over a certain
I'm saying
amount,
there
you can't
shouldn't
have
be
this
that
app.
app. I'm saying that's not like
it's so
that's
fun.
not healthy. That you just have an app that goes, ding,
healthy?
the donuts are ready. Come
Yeah.
get a hot donut.
What's
You
healthy, man?
fuck. You fucking piece of
Kind of
shit.
good though. I don't know if you're going through like a breakup or something like that, and that's your happiness.
I'm down 1.6 pounds this week.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, I thought I was gonna have a bigger loss this week, but I'm down 25.4 total. Down 25.4 total.
And that's
since
not
the
been a
beginning.
lot of time. That's only been
No,
like a couple
since
months, right?
since January 7th. So less than 2 months.
That's a lot.
Yeah, I feel good, man. Once I get down to 175, which is it's 50 more pounds, I'm gonna become a fitness model because my strength is really going through the roof. Listen, at the gym, Greg.
Yeah.
What's the matter? What you
Listen.
4 different people last week asked me what my program was for deadlifting because I deadlift so much.
How did they know?
Because I deadlift so heavy.
You mean at the gym?
Yeah, they came up to me and said, "What program are you?"
Yeah, you have. I told you have like that Midwestern milk-fed farm body.
Yeah, I'm
That's
strong.
super
Don't-
strong.
First of all, don't call me that milk. That sounds like I would describe like a playmate in the '80s, like a milk-fed body.
No, that's how I describe veal. That's how you describe
That
veal.
is how you make veal.
You feed the milk.
the milk. Yeah.
Really?
Yeah, oh, yeah.
Yeah.
What's veal again? That's baby.
It's a baby cow.
It's a baby cow.
Which is like, I don't know how you could be okay with that.
No, but here's the thing.
Yeah.
You know why you can be okay with it?
Why?
I'll tell you why.
Why?
Because veal, it's delicious. Veal's very good. I don't eat it very often because I do get guilty, even though I shouldn't. And here's why you shouldn't. Because if you're a meat eater,
Yeah.
period,
Yeah.
those other cows, they don't have fucking good lives either.
Yeah, none of them have good lives.
So,
But you're talking about a good life, a bad life, but then also a bad baby life.
what I'm saying is, since your life is so bad for most of those cows that
Put them out of
live,
their misery.
being put out of your misery young is almost a blessing.
I don't think that's not your choice to make that choice for them. Maybe that baby says maybe he'll live longer and he'll be free. You don't know. You get a chance. Maybe that farm gets stormed the next day. I say eat them old. I like eat them old and let them eat. Let them graze. If they graze, I try to do the best with the grazing.
Here's the thing, man. No, he's right. He's right. If you get grass-fed, grass-finished beef,
Right.
But they always get you.
That's what's crazy.
Because they're always like, it's grass-fed. Oh, you think it's walking? No, there's some guy now who goes, this is grass-fed. And he's just grabbing grass and shoving it in its mouth.
Yeah.
Punching him in the nose.
Yeah. Just fucking,
never fun.
There's a fucking deliverance guy fucking him
Yeah.
in the ass. There's fucking somebody's.
That's what I want.
Somebody's
Ass
branding
fucked
him.
cows.
Party-fed cows. That's what I want.
Party-fed,
I want
yeah.
a cow that's been partying.
I want
had a good
yes.
life.
Yeah, Miami Beach cow.
Yeah.
a coke-fueled heifer.
Yeah, man, that's what I think. That's what you have to do. It's like, where'd you get your chickens from? I don't know. Exit on 3rd. Club Exit.
Yeah.
By the Holland Tunnel.
Yeah.
He had a really
These
good
things are
life.
loaded with ecstasy.
This thing
They
is-
were hanging out all night.
Steroids.
This thing-
Antibiotics. No.
That cow blew a guy in a
Molly.
band.
Yeah.
This thing is free range and free love. Okay, it's been on MDMA its whole entire life.
I wonder
This guy put out a couple good club hits.
I wonder if anyone ever tried that, because they're always like, it's milk fed, it's this, we do these things, blah blah blah. It's
Right.
like, this one's gay.
Of course. Of course someone was like, I think the gay cows are more
Gay
delicious.
cows taste better.
These people have looked into
They
everything.
did. They
Absolutely,
tried.
man.
Someone pitched that in a meeting. 100% went.
100%.
This is and it's for like if you're LGBTQ, you should eat the
Yeah.
gay chicken.
Are there?
You don't think like the owner of Purdue's son or
Yeah,
whoever
someone
like
did.
definitely pitched that and they were like, good idea, Kevin, and then I have to be like, it's his kid, like we just gotta like entertain this, and he's just
Yeah.
like, what about if a gay cow? They might taste better, I think. Definitely.
Are there gay animals?
Yeah, most of animals are gay.
No, there's no such thing as gay. They're like
don't-
animals
yeah.
are like me. They like to fuck.
They don't
there is
abide
no.
by-
They don't go, ooh, he's gay.
Right.
They go, we fuck.
Yeah.
What can I get it in? That feels the best. But I'm gonna fuck a leg. I'm gonna fuck a chair. It's very much
Thighs.
similar to my life.
If there's a special on thighs,
Dude, a
take
dog
it.
will fuck your thigh without a doubt.
Yeah.
I had a dog fuck I brought home Willie, my old dog. He tried to hump a cheeseburger. It fell on the ground, and he was like, "Why didn't he eat?" And he was like,
Yeah, man. These things are so progressive.
Yeah, man. Progressive. They are.
Backwards in some ways. You know?
Backwards in some ways.
Sure.
Math. They don't do math well.
They don't do math well. They
Yeah.
eat their own
They
children.
Get along. They get along.
Did you ever know that story?
What?
When I was babysitting next door to my parents, and the cat had kittens, and one of the kids goes, "Brendan, Sugar ate her babies," and I just slowly walk up the stairs because I go, "This kid's a fucking idiot." Clearly, the cat's licking the kittens or something. I get up there, she ate every kitten.
Oh.
I didn't realize this at the
Yeah.
time. It happens with cats sometimes. They if they go crazy, like they don't have the right nutrients in them, and sometimes cats just aren't meant to be moms, and they'll eat all their kittens.
Humans
She
don't ever
ate
do that.
Every kitten.
Has a human ever done that? Just
Rarely.
every
Yeah,
animal.
they do that. They they drown their kids in a bathtub.
Yeah, but they don't eat them.
They don't eat them.
Like, that's the thing. If you're
Yeah.
a doctor and you pull one out and you give it to the thing and she's going, you got to go get this lady away from this baby.
Yeah, there's
Get
no
this
amount of
lady-
starvation enough
Yeah.
that a mom will eat her kid. I don't
doctor-
know that it's ever
I'm
happened.
saying that doctor's going to pull a few levers. He's going to be like, we got to call some people. I don't think I want to send this thing home. I don't know why. She's unhooked her jaw like a python and has got it around the crown of this kid's head.
They do have that thing where you hate your baby.
Oh yeah, that's
There is
a
that
song I wrote
disease.
about Tita. I hate my baby. I hate my baby right.
Well, wait. What do you mean? What is that, like postpartum?
Postpartum is just depression after the birth of your child. But I think
Oh, okay.
sometimes hand in hand with postpartum. And let me tell you, this is one hell of a beach party.
yeah. This thing really turned itself out.
This is what happens to the beach, man.
Yeah.
You talk
People
deep.
get deep.
Yeah,
People get
man.
deep.
Yeah.
Have the waves been going the whole time?
The whole time.
That's great.
Yeah.
That's great.
Postpartum erection.
For those of you that aren't, by the way, we never even said
your
this.
story.
We never even said. My story was stupid. Okay, it wasn't going. Nobody. People don't tune into this podcast for
They don't.
For
That's it.
Yeah, period.
Stop it there.
No way. People are listening, man.
They don't.
They are, but you know,
They
we're
don't.
not
They don't tune in for OBGYN health
Some
tips.
do.
yeah.
Some do, and everyone, yeah, man. That's why we have Becky here now to tell us what OBGYN is real. You know? Is it real?
Yes.
You mean the practice of it?
Yeah.
I think it's still debatable. I do.
I wanted to convince everybody that Becky was a ghost. That like, no, she's not. There's no. What are you talking about?
He called me. He called me with this. He called me with his idea.
Yeah.
As if I was going. As if there was going to be like a big discussion. You know.
Right.
I just said, yeah. Okay.
Yeah. Remember the story is in this podcast. Remember to be happy that there's someone who started it. They died, and they haunt this podcast, and they knit, but you never see them. But
Well, you always see them. You always see them on camera.
they can only be caught on camera. I haven't noticed.
Unlike most ghosts.
Yeah, these ghosts can
Exclusively
only
be caught on camera.
Yeah.
The rare ghost that's
can only be
very
said-
camera friendly.
Yeah. Sometimes you get a Slimer.
Yeah.
You don't even need infrared. They're just there.
Yeah, knitting and giggling.
But this is what I
And-
should do that I didn't do, which
What?
is remiss of me. I should set the stage for our beach party. For those of you that aren't watching the video, okay, I've got my beach shirt on, wide open. Okay, I got a backwards hat on. I got shorts on. Anthony's got a tropical Hawaiian shirt, shades
Shout
on.
out to Dylan Holmes.
Greg's got this fantastic
It's a medium.
tank top.
Yeah, man.
Dylan
Greg
Holmes
looks like
made that
Nathan
says
Lane
the
in
Rad
1972.
Dudecast on it.
Relic merch.
or
Those guys are great.
West Village.
A regular rocket man over here.
Yeah,
he looks great. And then Tanner is the best of
Yeah,
all of us.
fucking
Is
Tanner
decked out
dressed
in
up.
sort of
Jesus
a.
Christ.
They don't know who Tanner is yet.
We told them who Tanner is.
Tanner
Yeah,
is the
man.
engineer, the video editor. He's the
everything.
intern. He does
Him and Becky.
everything. Tanner is probably kind of got the best beach look with the yellow. That's whenever he comes in.
DJ Tanner.
You know what? Even on the this is what
Tanner was insistent that he wore all yellow,
Yep.
Oh yeah,
which I didn't get,
love it.
but I loved.
yeah.
I went to soccer camp in Kentucky one time.
Are you doing 2 stories now? You didn't
I'm
even
not-
finish the Tanner one. There's a third story you're not finishing.
What's the story about Tanner?
But we never introduced him in the beginning. He wasn't here last week.
No, we did. We
I just
introduced Tanner in
introduced
the
him.
beginning.
Yeah, I just introduced
We
him.
did during the very beginning.
I also just did again.
Oh, good.
Yeah.
This is one thing I'd like, though. What if a new thing, and hopefully it doesn't, if it's not a pain for you, even on non-beach party episodes, when Tanner is mentioned or talks, he should do that seagull
Yeah, of course.
sound.
That's-
The seagull should be Tanner's. And
Oh, we didn't do the. Oh,
what?
man.
But I
we
was
didn't
gonna-
do a couple things at the beach party. Huh?
Yeah.
yeah, well,
well-
you had your fucking.
I didn't realize I was supposed to jump in.
No, it was what? Oh, yeah, no. It's not natural.
No, I'm never now. Yeah, it's
They'll come
it's a
some
little
other
crazy to
time.
do it now. We'll do it another time.
You know what my biggest regrets were.
What?
This episode.
Yeah, and life.
I like that we would do a wrap up every episode.
I'll tell you my biggest regrets. I'll give you a wrap up of the episode.
Okay.
Okay, I think Greg's the Great White Shark, Tony
Gary.
Gary was
Oh
fantastic.
God.
I think he was.
Episode.
I think he. I think. Why are you saying that?
Sucked.
We got so excited. I'll tell you what happened. We
I
got
know.
so excited to do this, and then I think
Hold
we
on.
gotta. What?
It did not suck. It was a good
No, I don't think it
episode.
sucked.
He's saying it sucked.
We weren't comfortable enough in the beginning because this was a lot out of the
Well,
gate.
because let's
Right?
be honest, we had one idea
Yeah.
to do, and we were going to close it out with Brendan's character, but then he moved from headlining position character into opening character. And I was like, whoa, we jumped too fast with this. We had 3 other things we were going to do first.
Okay. Hold on. No, you stay the fuck out of this. You want to throw darts.
I'm
Let
not
me
throwing
tell you
darts.
something. We were dead in the water. We were dead in the fucking water.
We were walking in slowly.
No, we weren't.
We were walking in slowly, and all of a sudden a yacht is parked.
Bullshit.
In the front, I go, this thing is supposed to be in the dock.
Bullshit. We had nothing, and the ghost of Bradley Noel had to come.
Yeah, he
had to come. We had nothing.
Hey,
I can't believe I'm saying these words, but the ghost of Bradley Noel had to come and save the podcast. I thought I'd never say that.
It was the only way in.
Embarrassing that.
And you got to admit, because there's been other times the ghost of Bradley Noel's been on the podcast. You got to admit, this time he didn't overstay his welcome as much as
he got in and out.
Because there's some times where he'll refuse to leave, and he'll know fewer and fewer songs, and he'll continue to try and sing them.
No, I wasn't.
That's true.
Yeah. No, I know. I wasn't saying that it was a bad.
Oh, you did. No, you did.
That's not what I said.
Yes, you did.
Oh, the podcast. I think the Rad Dudecast in general. I think if anything,
Not
I'm
a
a part
fan.
of.
You're not a
anything
fan.
I'm on. I don't like.
Oh, really? I just think the podcast is really funny. I just thought right away we got it. We bit off a little more than we could chew with the second episode with other people around trying to do the full beach party and going straight into characters.
I think it was
just
great.
too much.
But I will be. I will be at.
These are doing plugs.
Yeah. I will be at the Go Bananas in Cincinnati, Ohio, March 28th through the 31st, recording my album. That Saturday night is probably when I'll be doing the 2 recorded shows. So come out for that if you want to be on the album. And then in April, I'll be in Oklahoma City and Little Rock, I think. And check my website, brendanair.com, for those dates. My website's down at the moment, but should be up very soon. And I'll have those dates on my Instagram. Greg, any pluggers?
Well, I wanted to finish talking about what I was talking about.
I just started respecting the time. is all I'm
Yeah. I
doing.
got 32 seconds. I wasn't trying to say the episode sucked or that decision was bad. I thought it was great.
What decision?
No, I thought it was funny that we had said one thing and then this other thing happened and I didn't know how to. Yeah. Never mind.
Nah, man, you're okay.
It was good.
I thought Garry the Great White was
great.
great.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. He was great. I don't know why everyone's...
I think
what the complaint is
I'm
here.
going to be...
we were too nervous to get... He was great. We didn't give him enough. I'll be honest.
Who?
Gary.
No, Gary didn't have much more because I didn't have any... the plans I had didn't work. I had ideas,
all right.
and they fell flat.
I think we know for next time this was a good learning thing, that if we're going to do something like this, I think we do it the second episode when we're comfortable.
Yeah, that's
You
a
know
good
what I
move.
mean? We came out of the gate with playing a shark. And it's like, I don't know how we're going to do this.
Yeah, the 7th of March to the 9th and 10th, I'll be at in Philadelphia with Michelle Wolf. I don't know where. And the 11th to the 16th, I'll be at the Borgata in Atlantic City. And then the 27th and the 30th to the 30th, I'll be in Glasgow, the Glasgow Comedy Festival.
Yeah, people are coming out for that.
Yeah, I think I have at least 2 people.
Cheryl and what's the other guy's name?
Shout out to
Dominic.
Giovanni. Mexican
right.
Giovanni came out to my show, and Reed, and a bunch of guys. That was great to see all you guys at the show and have a good time. Anthony?
Yeah, I want to say the same for I was in Go Bananas last weekend, and Aaron came out. He's a listener, real cool guy. And then Mason, this kid was awesome, super sweet guy. We met in the bathroom. And there was another guy who just walked by me and goes, Patreon subscriber, and then just kept it moving. And he told me his name. I just kind of forgot it. But yeah, thank you guys so much for coming out. That was super cool. And just Go Bananas in general. That's a great club. If you're in the Cincinnati area, just go there. Those
Somebody gave me
comics
a
are
card.
great. What's up?
Somebody gave me a card. I forgot to say it.
Oh, like their business card or something?
No, like we're so happy you got married.
Oh, really? Oh, that's really sweet.
That was really nice.
That's,
really nice. I totally forgot to say. We'll dedicate this. I've been meaning to shout out this dog named Basil. This dog keeps messaging us on Instagram. So Basil, thanks for listening. This
Amelia and Matt also they gave me a card for getting married.
That's very nice.
that's great.
Oh, and I had
done.
dates. That was it.
Welcome, baby.
That was it. March 7th through the 9th at the Laugh Shop in Calgary, and March 15th, 16th, Dead Crow Comedy Club in Wilmington, North Carolina, and March 28th through the 30th, Woo-ha! In Worcester, Massachusetts, and March 21st at, I think it's Full Proof Brewery in Stamford, Connecticut. So come out if you can. Thanks so much for listening.